Jay Davila in midfield will look to control this game. He's eliminated those costly mistakes that plagued him last year. With no Alexei Moranchuk, Sava Lobjanidze comes in to try to ignite this Atlanta United attack.
With the green accents, Drew Fisher, whistle in mouth, ready to get us going. Underway in Chicago. Fire, five stripes. Big time Eastern Conference clash. They take it short. Lobjanidze swings it up top. Miguel Almiron. His service is blocked. Falls kindly. Here's a scuffed shot off the foot of Elias Baez, the left back. Fielded cleanly by Chris Brady, who one of those in-betweeners. You can shoot, you can try to dink it in for a teammate. Let's see what they opt for. Sanchez right into the gullet of Chris Brady. Chicago going out quickly, run down by Muyumba. Atlanta with a chance to counter right away. Muyumba runs into too many red jerseys. This is Bamba, lots of green grass in front of him. Bamba slips it wide, good touch from Baez in front of Philip Zinkernagel, who was home free.
A little bit, he said, look, with the national team, I learned how important it is to win. And if you can marry winning with a beautiful style of play that people want to watch, well, that's perfect. But he's also recognized that he's got to be a little bit more pragmatic at times.
Zinkernagel attacking. Bamba back to goal. Haile Selassie! It's all out attack for Chicago early. Marin Haile Selassie makes it 1-0 to the Fire.
Classy finish from Haile Selassie. It's a quick little combination play to Zinkernagel, who picks up a great space inside. And I love the composure from Jonathan Bamba, who comes in off that left-hand side. As you see Zinkernagel, instead of smashing that ball across the box, he finds that gap between the defense and the midfield of Atlanta United. And the composure from Bamba to just set up Haile Selassie with a little quick touch so he can play. That is absolutely brilliant execution.
You can put him out wide, you can put him at fullback. Heck, you can play him at center forward. He gets his first goal of the year. Atlanta to respond. Galarza flicks it up high. Tomas Jakob off the post. This close to 1-1.
Really good response from Atlanta United. Latte Lot picks the ball up deep in midfield. You get a really good run from Galarza inside to out. And it's Jakob from that right fullback position who just ventures inside the box. It's a great cutback, a really good...
Galarza. Baez steps into it. A little bit too much on that one. Brady a little awkward. Lobjanidze to the middle. No goalkeeper. Off the line of Mawasi.
Chris Brady, he just flaps at this cross a little bit. He commits to it. He doesn't get enough on it. And Lobjanidze with a great first touch. He doesn't even look up. He puts the ball back in the box. And that is such good center back play. Cover your goalkeeper when he comes in. It's been the story of their season so far.
Just 6 goals on the year. They've now shipped 12. People were hoping Tata Martino could come in and execute a quick turnaround. It has been anything but. Chicago win the ball in the Atlanta half. Leonardo Barroso, the right back. Saletros. Zinkernagel, his favorite spot. Swirls it in. Jakob, good header. Gutman response towards the back post and knocked away. A little bit behind it.
And it takes an awkward bounce, but this should be a goal, Evan. Really good play again from the Fire down that right-hand side. Gutman decides to take this one touch, and a player of Lode's quality that has to end up in the back of the net for the Chicago Fire. He finds himself...
Chicago scored a lot faster last week. Fastest goal in club history, 16 seconds for Philip Zinkernagel, and then they held on for 90+ to keep Nashville off the score sheet.
That is such a great progression by the Chicago Fire. Working the ball from side to side. Your goalkeeper, Chris Brady, being able to find the open player with Sava Lobjanidze pressing high. And now they're able to establish possession in the final third.
Oh, this one falling kindly. Gregerson gets there before Lode. Barroso slides it for Zinkernagel. Zinkernagel a touch. Cross into the 6, knocked away by Hoyos. Thought he was lining up for the cutback there, but he goes right at the keeper.
Right now, it's inside to out runs. Nobody knows who's picking up Zinkernagel. Barroso and Zinkernagel's connection down.
Karate kick forward by Galarza for Almiron. Early cross, Gutman read it well. We were talking before the game. With Kai Wagner and Jordi Alba both gone, Is Andrew Gutman just the best left back in MLS?
He's certainly up there, especially when he stays healthy. He's had injury problems most of his career, but when he is on the field, he's consistently... Oh, what a ball.
This is a nice play by Atlanta. Ball across. Latte Lott! Oh, he can't put it on target!
And I would call it opportunistic, Evan. It's a great progression down that left-hand side. A little deflection, and it's behind Latte Lott. Baez does really well, and it's just not a common.
Zinkernagel, near post, good header away from Muyumba. You get another bite at the apple. Couple of steps. Saletros, outswinger. Gutman off the post! Follow-up is skied straight up. Near a second goal.
And this is such a good ball from Saletros when the ball's recycled back to him. He takes it one touch, serves it early. Gutman gets up unmarked at that back post. He does everything right. He heads it down. So unlucky to hit the post there. What a header from Gutman. Snaps his neck. So dangerous from the Fire.
Another corner. In swinger. Elliott off the woodwork. Cleared by Mihai.
This has been his best friend tonight. It's Jack Elliott. All 6'6" of him on the back post, winning the initial header.
Zinkernagel finding load. Great turn. Here they come. Haile Selassie, he's going the wrong way. Back to Saletros. Now Barroso. Some options here for Chicago. Barroso driving forward. Does well. Across Bamba! Straight to Hoyos.
Such good work from Barroso down that right-hand side. He's been excellent.
Atlanta struggling in their home stand over the past month. Just 4 points from those 4 games. Trailing on the road as we get back underway in Chicago. It up.
And it's so good from Andrew Gutman to recover. Saletros' initial contact. Gutman winning the ball before Latte Lott can get a shot off.
You can see the lack of confidence. Just too many touches. 100%. The ball's getting caught up under his feet.
And it was almost a great progression from the Chicago Fire.
Baez from distance.
He's the one picking the ball up in midfield, trying to play balls through for Almiron Lobjanidze. He needs to be in the box.
They'll have a corner.
He needs to be closer to goal. I don't want my striker picking up the ball with numerous runners ahead of him. I want him on the end of runners, on the end of through passes like that. There's 4 Atlanta United players higher up the field and closer to the box than he is. He can't score goals if he's not dangerous.
They do end up with a corner out of it. It'll be Miguel Almiron. Almiron, outswinger, charging header. Brady was wise to it.
Dangerous service into the box, an outswinger from Miguel Almiron. I think it was Mihai who gets on the end of this one.
Almiron. Line drive, lands nicely. The shot slowed in the 6. Brady dives on top of it.
Wow. What a chance for Atlanta United and Baez.
Chicago had numbers if they'd gotten going a little quicker there, but Zinkernagel slows it down. Now Saletros, what a ball in behind. Haile Selassie through the wickets for a brace! On the field.
And it's such good attacking combination play from the Fire, and Haile Selassie just goes 2 steps too early. Really nice little reverse ball. Great finish through the legs of Hoyos. This is a clear offside. Linesman gets it spot on. But the most dangerous attacking play we've seen out of the Fire in this second. It was Edward Tagseth for Nashville SC that got the brunt of their boos. Every time he touched the ball, Fire fans are engaged.
Oh, Zinkernagel might have a beat on this. He gets there ahead of Gregerson. Zinkernagel through the middle. Robin Lode slowed down. It's Bamba. It's a save by Hoyos.
Vipers and Franco back.
To Tejan. Coughed up by Shukaluk. Quick outlet ball. Elliott right there. Fortune knocks it backwards, and Haile Selassie's going to be the first one there. Slides it in. Robin Lode side netting. But it's off of Hoyos. Oh, no, it's not.
Hard to find much to criticize the Chicago Fire for tonight in terms of performance. But if you're going to nitpick, Greg Berhalter is going to say his team should have killed the game.
Knocked back, and Shukaluk clears. And that is full time. It's MLS. There's always one last gasp. but the Chicago Fire can blast the Flames with their third consecutive win.